Good day everyone, I am Via Nikki from BSHM2C, and in this video, we will be talking about mice planners, and I'll be answering the 6 guide questions. So, you've probably come across this acronym many times. So it is MICE. But what does MICE stand for, and what is MICE itself? If you already know that it's good or got more to do with meeting than fuzzy rodents, you're on the right track. But there's still a lot more to know about mice. In a nutshell, it's a key segment in the hospitality industry. MICE is an acronym that stands for meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions. In recent years, the terms meetings industry and events industry have been gaining popularity as alternative for MICE. Um, it makes up a big part of global business travel since every industry has regular events of some kind. The main goal here is to always bring professionals together, foster connections, promote new ideas, and push growth. Traditionally, MICE encompasses mostly business events. Leisure events like concerts or festivals fall into a different category. However, many organizers now add leisure elements to larger events to better engage attendees and create more memorable experiences. Mm, so, first question, discuss the pre-meeting activities of a MICE planner. The meeting planning is designed to help the hosting organization to have a successful event. The planner simply organizes that could be included during pre-meeting activities. In meeting agenda, it will be tackled why the meeting is held. It could be several reasons such as solving problem, team building, brainstorming, planning, networking, and many more. Meeting objectives in this, it will simply define the desired outcome of the meeting. Its primary purpose is to give participants a measurable goal that they can work on achieving together. Next one is the budget of meeting. This one is difficult to achieve. MICE planner should always be consulted first before anything else because this is where our decision making depends. This should also be established and used as a guideline in everything. Income for a meeting convention or exposition should include the following: registration fees, registration interest, exhibitions fees, advertising revenues, company or sponsoring organization money revenues, grants or contributions, event sponsors contributions. Next is expenses for a meeting convention or exposition should also include the following. First is the meeting planner fees, marketing expenses, mailing, shipping, tours, support staff and signages, printing and copying expenses, food and beverages event, speaker fees, honorarium and expenses, and rental fees for the meeting. Attendance, which is regularly recorded because of two main purposes too. First, absent members can stay in the loop and keep abreast of what they missed at the meeting. Second, their absence from this meeting because or it may become part of the public record to add if the MICE planner isn't familiar with potential attendees that a person should develop a profile of them through discussion with the executive directors. Site meeting facilities in a hotel selection. This is one of the most important things MICE planners should always look for. A place to conduct a meeting wherein their guests should actually feel at home in the area should have the ability to meet the clients or customers' need. The ambience should always be as comfortable in doing the meeting because it somehow brings the best in everything. Number 2, why is it important for MICE planners to understand the agenda of a meeting? An agenda communicates to attend is the meeting will be conducted in an orderly fashion and that productivity is the goal. Business hold meetings to get things done, share information, develop plans, document progress, provide clarity, and make decisions. An agenda can ensure that the meeting stays on track and that the routine operations proceed as intended. It can also help a group of employees function as an effective team. Number 3, discuss the importance of establishing and adhering to a meeting budget. Okay, a detailed and realistic budget is one of the most important tools for a business. A budget provides essential information for operating within your means, managing and expected challenges, and in turning a profit. This one includes critical possibilities, but if it is being handled well, it may turn out to be a good one after all. Number 4, how can a MICE planner help the sponsoring organization increase the attendance for the meeting, conventions, or exposition? So the answer to this is that events are a time for individuals to come together and learn something new. They are a time for event planners to provide guests with an experience they will remember. Make the place where you can, the event, part of it. The MICE planner can request a creative input for the event, guest appearances, creative, amazing takeaways. And number 5, no, not lastly, discuss the incentives a MICE planner is responsible for. So the mere responsibility of a MICE planner in an inside activity includes establishing meeting objectives, selecting and expecting the meeting site, scheduling the meeting, budgeting expenses, lining up speakers, and greeting with suppliers of the materials, food, and entertainment. Their duties also include meeting with clients to discuss their needs, maintaining partnerships with vendors and caterers, and overseeing the setup, execution, and cleanup events. Lastly, number 6, why are post-meeting activities very important? So, it is very important to have a feedback and dialogue during and after meetings so your team members know their ideas are being heard. When you have people from different fields in the same room, you have the unique opportunity to hear different perspectives and gain new insights. The main purpose of this meeting is to talk about how things went and what could be improved. The 3 important goals are to evaluate whether the event was successful according to whatever goals you have set before it is being done. Second is have an open discussion about work well, and lastly, talk about what could be done better next time. So that could be all. Thank you.